Hello and welcome back. So there you have it, a cautionary tale. And I think the lesson learned from this, well, there's a couple of lessons learned from this rather unpleasant episode. Number one, always protect paintwork and vulnerable areas on your bike when you're working on it. If I just put that cloth over my tank, that would not have happened. Number two, assess yourself and don't work on a bike when you're not at your best, because two things here. I'm on this medication for a suspected medical condition. It's now being reduced, but that means I'm getting side effects and I'm very jittery, as you can probably see, and shaky when I got the energy, and then in the afternoon, as what happened here, I lose the energy, I get very tired, I'm clumsy. So self-assessment and proper planning is the other thing. So the sensible thing to do would have said, well, okay, I'll wait a few days until the side effects recede and I'm more capable of doing it. So what happens now? Well, as you can see on screen, I've already got a match up with a touch up paint bottle, but is that the right thing to do? I prefer to get it done professionally, or at least semi-professionally done, so that the repair is near about invisible, because although it's it's about 2mm by 4, it is in a prominent place on the tank. I've also looked at the Moto Guzzi V7 forum, Facebook page for advice. That wasn't as helpful as I would have liked, because some people put rather comical suggestions on, like put nail varnish on or just leave it. Well, I'm not going to leave my damaged tank in full view. Some people are idiots, but some people are helpful. The trouble is, a lot of the people who supply paint won't won't for a motorbike, and even the ones that say they do, I couldn't get a match for, like RS Paint. Previously, when I've done paint repairs or little touch-ups, the last paint chip came out only moderately well. As I said, prefer to do a professional job. I have got a link to this chap who's going to MOT my bike, and I have seen him doing a little bit of painting, so he might do the job. Otherwise, it's find either a body shop or somebody who specialises in dent repairs. I said Chips Away, I think, is a franchise. Lots of these franchise things around the place. Again, most of them won't touch motorbikes or do anything that involves any risk. So we'll see what we'll get, but it will get repaired. I have a quick addendum here. In the process of looking at all this, I've noticed quite a few perished rubber components, which is disappointing on a 6-year-old bike. You would think they'd last longer than that. I suspect the previous owners, well, neglected it, perhaps not, but maybe they could have given it a bit more TLC. So a long list is added to, and I'm kicking myself from my own stupidity. But I hope that little reenactment made for a bit of fun watching. And so yes, we're back to the regular schedule, because I think I've jumped over a couple of videos here, still plodding on with all the other stuff. We got lots to do. So this has been Captain Clumsy, and this channel is Cornish Motorcycle Diaries, signing off. Goodbye, me handsomes.
When it comes in, I'll have a look, and I'll do my best for it.
That's brilliant. Okay, thanks very much.